Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sierra and I'm back with another video. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. What we here for? We are in 2025 getting healthy, reaching our weight goals, doing whatever makes us feel joy and feel good. But when you are on your journey and you are trying to lose weight, there can be many factors as to why you are not seeing the results that you want to see. And so today I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you are probably not losing the weight and how to fix them. I've been on this weight loss journey for 2 years. I've lost and gained. I've lost about 69 to 70 pounds. I gained a few back, lost a few, gained a few. It's a cycle. And so from tracking my patterns, I realized like, oh, these are probably mistakes that people are making as well. And so I'm going to share about 10 things that I figured out on this journey and that I'm still going through and processing and doing the thing, because sis trying to, I'm trying to get that little, anyways. We're eating healthy, we're not losing weight. We're working out, we're not losing weight. There could be a couple of reasons, and so I listed 10, and yes, I'm looking at my phone because I don't remember 10 off my head, and I'm not gonna pump it like I just got the 10. We're not doing all that, okay? Anyways, number 1, you're eating too many healthy calories. This right here blew my mind when I realized that. We done heard all day, every day about processed foods. Like, don't eat processed foods. Don't eat, fast food. Don't eat these sugary, refined foods. Don't eat the frozen foods. Don't eat all, you know what I'm saying? We got that down pat. We know unhealthy calories. We know empty calories. We all know that. However, I did not realize that I could be eating too many healthy calories, like avocados or like fats, or you know what I'm saying, like olive oils or things like that, with whole nutrients. Like I was eating whole grain bread and I was eating all these fruits and vegetables, but like and healthy carbs and quinoa, but like I was still consuming too many of those healthy calories. Like I didn't have like a balanced meal. You have to make sure that you're eating in balance. It's not just about a calorie deficit, which I'll get into later, but it's about eating balanced meals and what your body needs to fuel energy. We are eating to live and not living to eat, and so you really have to change the way that you're eating your calories. Just because something just because something says like keto friendly or organic doesn't mean it's really healthy for you. So you're eating all these organic foods and you're eating all these healthy foods, but it's really still a bunch of calories, and that's why your weight isn't going anywhere, because you're not in a calorie deficit. You're eating healthy, but you're not eating healthy enough to lose weight. You're just eating healthy enough to maintain and not gain weight. I pre-portion my snacks. I read the labels. I look at like how much calories in per serving, and I'll put them in little Ziploc baggies, and I'll do it that way. Another thing I do is that I stick to single serving portions. So like when I'm putting my peanut butter on my toast, if it says 1 scoop, I'm doing 1. Don't do 2 scoops, do 1 scoop, because that's added extra calories. And you're like, okay, why am I not losing weight? It's because you're adding calories here and there. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to live like a really strict diet, but if you really want to see that weight decrease, you have to be more disciplined, and those little extra scoops add up. If I extra scoop peanut butter for 30 days, I'm not really going to see the results that I want, because I want to be healthier, I want to look skinnier, and whatever the goal is, you have to do something different for change. So another thing that I do, and I wrote this down because it is really helpful, is that I use like my hand, like for portion guides. So like 1 serving of fat is like your thumb. Like you shouldn't be eating more than this for this. Your carbs, fist. I don't eat anything more than like my fist of carbs. Like if it's more than this, I'm not eating it for the day. And then protein should be like your palm. So you shouldn't be eating like more meat than like this amount, because like I'm not pulling my scale out every time I go somewhere, or like if I'm at a restaurant with my friends, I'm not gonna pull my scale out. I do sometimes where I used to, but it got weird. So like I just use my thumb or my fist or my palm to really, use help for that. Number 2, you're drinking your calories. You are drinking your calories. All that pop, all that soda, all those coffees, all that juice, you know, that Kool-Aid, whatever it is, those are calories that you are intaking every day. One bottle of like little serving of orange juice is like 1.5 servings, and it's like 200-300 calories. If you're in a calorie deficit, that's not helping you. Like, that's food that you could be eating a sandwich for as much juice as you're drinking. And so you have to be really careful. Even with those smoothies, most of the time it's just a cup of sugar. It's not nutritious. It doesn't have protein in it. It's just calories that you're drinking. And so you're not satisfied, you're not full, and you're wondering why you're hungry. And it's because you're wasting your calories. If I can only eat 1,200 calories in a day, I'm not finna drink 300 of them, because I'm gonna be hungry and I'm gonna be starving later. Unless you are a person who has done the VSG surgery, then you know we can't really eat like that. So maybe drinking a smoothie might be beneficial to you. But if you are not a person that has had the VSG surgery, you might want to feel filled throughout the rest of the day. So just drinking smoothies, it sounds really healthy, like, oh, I'm going to lose a bunch of weight, but then you end up binge eating later on in the day because you only had 2 smoothies, and now your body's like, feed me or I'll, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do something different. Switch to black coffee, low calorie creamers. I do not use regular creamer. I drink cold brew coffee, and I have like almond dairy-free creamer. It's healthier and it's like fat, and I do fat-free. So I still have like my taste of coffee, and I still have the little light-skinned coffee because I don't like to drink black coffee, but it's healthier than me going to Starbucks and getting a cold brew with a cold foam and extra latte upside down, whatever you get. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just calories we don't need. And if you do go to Starbucks because you don't have time to make coffee at home, get like Americano or something really basic that gives you the caffeine that you need for that day, but it's not giving you those empty calories that you don't need. Get you some frozen fruit, get you some whey protein, put it in your blender, make your own smoothie. You going out buying these smoothies that got like half a cup of sugar at them at these places, and you're wondering why you're not losing weight, and now you got a sugar rush. You're taking in so much sugar you don't realize, because people add little sugar when you go to the restaurant. They have so many things in their food that you don't know what you're eating, and you wonder why you're not losing weight. Like, you need to be more conscious about what you're putting in your body if you want the results that you have been looking for. 3, you are not eating enough protein. Protein helps with weight loss. Protein helps with muscle gain. But are you eating enough protein? Do you know how much protein you need for your body? They have a million calculators to calculate your BMI, your protein intake, how many calories you should be eating, how many calories you burn. You could put your weight, age, all that stuff in these calculators on Google and figure it out. We got ChatGPT. You can put it in there and it will create you a whole workout plan, diet, and tell you everything you need to know about your body. So protein, 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 protein. I know everybody has heard this, but you need to up your protein intake. Eat the protein. Eat the protein. Quick fixer for that. Greek yogurt, protein shakes, boiled eggs, rotisserie chicken. Simple stuff. Sometimes you may not want to cook all the time and you don't want to drink protein shakes. Get you 2 boiled eggs and call it a day. You know, get you some turkey sausage. 2 eggs and a turkey sausage, baby, that's about 25 gram of protein right there. You got 25 grams just from some turkey sausage and some eggs. Like, you just got to make more healthier, conscious decisions and just remember to increase your protein intake. And I thought it was a bunch of hibble blah blah blah, but when I started drinking more protein, because I don't like to chew all day, so like, you know, we're supposed to eat like 4 or 5 meals. I don't like to do all that. So I will drink protein shakes midday, just to up my protein. And when I started upping my protein, baby had a whole lot of more energy. I could finish my workout. I was losing weight. Like, my body is changing just because I upped my intake of my proteins. Effective. Number 4. Yeah, I should have put on my glasses because I can't even see. You're not strength training. Yes. In order to lose weight, because when we talk about weight loss, we all talk about this belly. We want to unbig this back and we want to unbig our bellies. Like, that's the goal. We want to look snatched and thick. We want to look fit and have a 6-pack. Well, you know, whatever your goals is, you want to do something. But we're not strength training. And this used to be my biggest problem because I love cardio. I love to walk. And For people with VSG surgery, they're going to tell us to do cardio because if we increase our heart rate, it's going to help our weight drop faster. However, for everybody, even including us, strength training will tone your body, change your body, and help you drop weight faster, because with strength training, you're also building muscle. And when you have muscle, you're burning more fat than just burning fat. You get what I'm saying? Like when you build muscle, it's a whole different progress. Also, stop targeting like individual groups. Like we want to lose weight, we'll start doing core work or doing a bunch of sit-ups and pull-ups and, you know what I'm saying, running in place and high knees. But you need a full body workout to achieve the change you want to see in your body. And another thing I will tell you as well, you can't just target where you want the fat to lose from. When you start losing weight and you start working out, the fat's going to drop wherever it wants to drop. Tell me how I know. I said you could have just left the belly first. I was like, okay, well, little cankle, put the cankle back and take some of this belly fat, okay? Okay, smaller legs, take the belly fat away. But eventually it's all gonna go away. You just have to have patience. So full body workouts, strength training, that's gonna get you that weight loss look that you're going for. You know, we feel more encouraged when we see our body changing in the mirror. But like, oh, it's changing, it's looking different, and you're gonna get that when you start doing a full body workout. So studio cardio, add some weights to it. Even if you're not a big weight pusher, you could literally take some dumbbells while you're walking. Like I have a walking pad and I walk every day, and on days where I feel like I need a little bit more, I take those dumbbells and I'll hold them, or I'll hold them here, or I'll hold them over my arm. Like I'll do something to keep me going. So you can 5, you are not getting enough sleep. I don't care if you eat 1,200 calories in a day and you work out 5 days a week. If you are not getting sleep, your body is not resting, your muscles are not restoring properly. The thing with working out is you're shedding your muscle fibers, and when you are resting, they're healing back together to become bigger and to become stronger. But if you are not resting, then your muscles are not resetting, and you're working out and you're shredding, but they're not building back. The fibers are not building back upon each other. Like it's pointless. If you're not resting, your hormones are going to be crazy. You're going to feel, you know what I'm saying? You're going to want to eat more because you're upset, you're irritable, and everything you worked for is going out the window just because you didn't have sleep. So you need to sleep. You need to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours is like the minimum that doctors require. I can't sleep that long. Like the older I get, the more this 6 hours is what you're getting from me. Okay. Turn your phone off 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Ain't nothing happening. You're not missing nothing. Social media not going nowhere. That man not going nowhere. That woman not going nowhere. It don't matter. Your sleep is important because you are trying to be a healthier you. And they can't understand that you're going to bed, turning that phone off, then we got like they're not respecting your healthy boundaries. You got to put you first. I got to put me first. Okay, so you need to work on that. If you're not sleeping, you need to sleep, because that could really be an issue and why you're not seeing the weight loss that you want to see. 6, you're overestimating your workouts. How many times have you went to the gym and then you got hungry after the gym and then you said, you know what, I just burned 500 calories, I can go eat a burger? You just defeated the whole purpose of the workout. Like, you can't go and just eat bad or eat something because you worked out, because the point is you want to burn off the adipose tissue that you already have on your body. But if you're saying, oh, well, I just worked out, so I have room to do this, you're just maintaining your weight. You're overestimating how much working out is actually helping you lose weight. It's a balance. You always hear, oh, I work out, but I'm not losing weight, because you're not eating well. And I eat well, but I don't work out. It's a balanced thing. And I don't have anything to say after that, because just stop. Eat healthy, eat clean. Have some cheat days. Have some days where you want to eat the food you love. Don't starve yourself and don't deprive yourself, because then you will start binge eating, which I will talk about in another video, because that is a real thing for everybody, okay? For everybody. Calorie deficit. We're gonna break this down right now. Calorie deficit is when you burn more calories than what you are consuming, which forces your body to use the stored fat. This is the only way that you can lose weight. You have to have a subtraction amount of calories that you are eating to burn the fat that you already have on your body. So for me, I averagely burn about 2,722 calories. Yes, I know it because I calculate everything because I've been on this journey. A day. 500 calories a day in deficit to lose about a pound a week, because you still want to lose weight healthy. You don't want to just drop 20 pounds in 2 weeks, because you're going to gain all that back. You want to make sure that you're losing steady weight so that you can keep it off. So I have to take away about 500 to 700 calories in my day to see a small significant weight loss, which means I can't go and eat a burger after I work out, because I'm not going to use the adipose tissue that I have stored up. My body's now going to burn off that burger I just ate. So that's why I can't overestimate and that is what a calorie deficit is, if you did not know. Because I had a couple people ask me, what is a calorie deficit? So that's it. You want to stay in your calorie deficit, and you want to work out 3 to 4 times a week. And you can do basic workouts. Like, you don't even have to do all that crazy stuff. Literally, okay? Number 7, you are not managing your stress. Stress raises cortisol levels, which leads to fat storage, especially around your belly. Ask me how I know. I've been stressed out all my life. I have changed my career 4 times. I have been in school forever. I have had 2 different careers, and I've taken a mini certification. So I've been like in these stress-induced environments forever. I love my family, they're also nuts. And you know, I have not had a good control over my stress most of my life. And so my cortisol levels have always been like really high, which is why I have a lot of belly fat. Sister girl be stressed out. So make sure that you are managing your stress, because if you're stressed out while you're trying to lose weight, that weight's not going nowhere, because your body's in fight or flight mode, and it's trying to preserve all of its energy so that it can survive, because your body is in distress. Stress makes your body think you're in distress. So if my body thinks I'm in distress, it's storing all of this energy, because I don't know when I'm going to get energy again. And so if you are stressed, your body will not lose weight. So 5-minute morning prayer. Declare your day. Set a peaceful tone for your day. Take deep breaths before you eat your meals. Relax. Calm your body down. Walk and talk. Worship. Talk to God. Come on. You got to find something to keep your mind centered. And we already know that Sierra pray and worship. And that's what has kept me from being overly stressed. Like, I put God in everything that I do now. Like, even when I'm working out, I will meditate on the scripture. I will meditate on a song before I start, and it keeps me centered. And that keeps me centered all day, because I typically work out early in the morning, like maybe 5 or 6. And if I miss that, I work out like at night. But you are eating out too often. You cannot lose weight if you are going to the restaurant and a fast food place every single day. If you are going to the restaurant every single day, if you are ordering food every single day, you are not going to lose weight. You do not know what they used to prepare that food. You don't know what's in that stuff. You don't know how much sugar they use. You don't know what oils they're using. You did not see them prepare the food, so you don't even know how many calories you're eating. Even if it's on the label, sometimes you don't know how they prepared it. You don't know how much salt they're putting in there, how much sugar they're putting in it. It is not okay. You need to start cooking at home and meal prepping. If you do not know how to cook, they have these healthy HelloFreshes and everything under the sun to help you cook at home. There is no excuse. If you want change, you have to be change. You expect different results doing the same thing. That's insanity. You're never going to achieve what you want if you don't change anything. You cannot eat out every day. Go once a month. Go every couple weeks. Don't deprive yourself, but every single day, you're not going to see it. Also, when you do go out, eat half the meal. Don't eat that whole meal while you're sitting there. Eat the other half later. Eat the other half the next day. Get grilled protein. Swap out vegetables. Make sure you are still adhering to how you eat at home when you do go out. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to eat the pizza, get like the healthiest pizza that they have on the menu. Exchange the bread for something else. Try to find ways to make it as healthy as possible. Still enjoy yourself, but not derail all the work that you've done that week or that month. You don't want to see change and then go back to your old habits and be like, damn, I messed up. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel good. Trust me, I've lost weight and gained it back and was mad at myself because it's like, if I just changed these 3 things, I would still be where I want to be. So take it from somebody who's done it, who was doing it. Get the healthier options and stop going outside. It's simple. You are not tracking your food accurately. If you are in a calorie deficit, which is what you need to lose weight, if you are not tracking your calories or even your macros or what you're putting in your body, how do you know how much you're eating? If you eat 3-4 times a day and each meal is a burger or, you know what I'm saying, a hefty breakfast, you got eggs, bacon, sausage on your plate and hash browns and waffles and you're eating pasta and Alfredo, how much calories is that? What are you consuming? And if you are eyeballing everything, like back to the peanut butter, if you're doing 2 scoops or 3 scoops and the thing says 90 calories for 1 scoop, you have no idea what you're consuming, or you're not calculating accurately, you're not going to see weight loss results because you don't even know what kind of deficit you're in. Or if you do count your calories, but you eyeball something, so let's say you just take some yogurt and you scoop it on a plate. You have no idea how many calories you're going over if you're like right at that line of like 20 to 40 calories for your goal for the day. That extra scoop can really put you over, and if you're extra scooping for 10 days, you're not going to see a significant change, you know? Eating lettuce every single day and no protein and nothing else because you think that's going to lose weight, you're sadly mistaken. You may drop water weight fast, but that weight's going to come back and you're going to gain it fast and you're going to be upset. So if you are trying to lose weight, please do it healthy. Do it wise. Talk to somebody. Get a dietitian. Watch a YouTube video. Somebody with some knowledge. Somebody with some expertise. Because if you just cold turkey it and you don't have any knowledge or don't know what you're doing, it could be very dangerous. So don't do that. You are not being patient. You are not going to lose 100 pounds in a month. You are not going to lose 30 pounds in a month. You are not going to see, don't get me wrong, some people do. Some people will work out 8 days a week, 25 hours, be really strict with their diet and see significant change in 2 months. But that's not everybody. Be patient with yourself. Trust the Lord in this process. Trust the Lord in all things. But you have to do what's best for you, and you are on your own journey. I had a friend, a colleague, a classmate, whatever you want to call her. We had the weight loss surgery around the same time. And she is a stick. I don't look like her. But that's not my journey. I eat clean, I work out, my weight is coming off slowly. I hit a plateau. I didn't gain more weight because I was stressed out and I started eating bad because I was mad that I wasn't losing more weight. This is my journey and I have to be patient with myself. I don't look like everybody else on the internet. I don't look like other people who have the weight loss surgery. I don't even look like the other big girls. These big girls be out here, booty nice, but just body T. I don't look like them. I look like me. And I'm okay with that. And my weight loss journey is my weight loss journey. And if it takes me 10 years to lose the weight, if it takes me 20 years, if it takes me 1, if I never get to the size that I want, I'm okay with that. As long as I am striving and I'm choosing to be healthy. Because it's not so much about even how you look. It's about how you feel. And I feel better. I feel good. I feel amazing. And so I'm going to be patient with my process. And you need to be patient with your process too. Okay? All right? Cool. Now get up, go read your Bible, go study, go figure out how to change these things for yourself. Go put your feet in some grass. Go do something great. Remember, God loves you. I love you. You are smart. You are important. You are seen. You are loved. You are valued. In 2025, we finna get healthy. All right, bye. Oh, you see that? You see that? To my channel. To my channel. Go subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to my channel. To my channel. To my channel. Go subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe. Why you still here? You ain't hit the button yet? Hit the button. Push the goddamn button. button. How you watching this video and you ain't pushed the button?